some noise for the Toddy. Cheering for the Middle Passage. You want to hear some bars off the Middle Passage? Listen. My soul was never born. It escaped from the grave like a healthy child born to a mother with AIDS. We wasn't born slaves. That's the way that you made us. Christianity, that was the religion you gave us. But I witnessed the way you twisted the words of the prophets in a manifest destiny doctrine. You concocted a fake narrative that you came here peacefully, legally, but you acted like ISIS strategically. Because first you stole the country and spread your disease to me, destroyed everything that I ever believed to be, replace my culture with a cross you don't even respect. Do you worship that hypocrisy you hang on your neck? How the fuck are we responsible for a terrorist threat when you made the policies in the Middle East that are set, and now we aliens like we came from space somehow? Yeah, we from space. The space you're living in right now. Turn it up. Taking them to the third world. Put your hands up, put your fucking hands up. Put your hands up, put your fucking hands up. Put your hands up, put your fucking hands up. Hands up. Off of where the gold and diamonds are ripped from the earth. Right next to the slave castles where the water is cursed. From where police brutality is not half as nice. It makes the hood in America look like paradise. Compared to the AIDS infested Caribbean slum. African streets with the passports and American gun. From where they massacre people and try to keep it quiet. And spend the next 25 years trying to deny it. Off of where they cut your hands off if you make a fist. Niggas go coca cause the job market doesn't exist. Except slave labor, modern day company store. Peacekeepers don't ever come here no more. From where the bombs that they used to drop from Vietnam. Still a Trojan war, before 8 months before they're gone. I fucking hear you! Ya se acabó la mierda, drop that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Ya es hora para un golpe de estado, carajo. Translate for all the no Sabo kids in here, huh? How about that? Run it, rewind. Turn it up and turn it the fuck up. Oh, y'all wanna get live tonight? Nos compraron el alma barata, hasta la sangre nos sacan, atacan y con un contrato te atrapan, pero primero me matan, hermano, porque prefiero morir peleando que ser esclavo. Industria sucia, como lluvia de ácido, aprende la historia de hip hop clásico. Cuando controlan el negocio y la cultura, la música se vuelve commercial basura. Y la reina latina, pintada como caína, es más que bailarina o puta en la esquina. Es abogada, profesora, madre, soldada, carga nuestro futuro cuando está embarazada. Mira nuestra gente crucificada y la manera desgraciada que estos perros no hablan de nada, más que fiestas y riqueza que la gente no tiene. Así que ahora vas a ver la violencia que viene. Un movimiento de verdad ha empezado, peleando, liberando los pueblos. Golpe de estado, y seramos independientes. Es hora de revolución nuevamente. Oh shit, let's take them back. Drop that.
The day that Geechee is gone, boy.
Yeah, oh, rest in peace. The big homie J. Arch. Yeah. The blink arrow is true when it's about to be done. I leave you full of clips like the moon, blocking the sun. My metaphors are dirty like herpes, but harder to catch. Like an escape tunnel in prison, I started from scratch. Now these parasites 1% of my ass. Trying to control perspective like an acid flashback. Where's a photo accountable for every single record exec. Get your fucking hands on my pocket, nigga, like nothing. But this ain't a movie, I'm not a fan or a groupie. I'm not the type of cat you can afford to miss if you shoot me. Curse the heavens and laugh when the sky electrocutes me. Immortal technique stuck in your thoughts, talking a dream. No one's as good as me, just got better marketing schemes. Lead you to your own destruction like sparking a fiend. Cause you got jealousy in your voice like Starscream. And that's the primary reason that I hate y'all. I've been nice since niggas got killed over 8-ball jackets. We rock punks that didn't do shit for the sneaker. A heat seeker with features that'll reach to the speaker. Murder counter revolutionaries personally. Bring the thermometer. Force feed his kids mercury. A&Rs try jerking me, thinking they call shots. Offer me a deal and a blanket full of smallpox. Y'all get shot, little fucking treacherous bitches. Make some motherfucking noise in here. This is the business. Y'all ain't getting nothing for free. And if you devils play broke, then I'm taking your company. You can call it reparations or restitution. Lock and load. When I say hip, everybody say ha. Hip, hip. When I say free, you say Palestine. Free, 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 free. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I love you. Where you want to take them? Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's get low for a second, let's get low. Drop that. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. The ghetto is like a prison with invisible bars. No matter where you at, it always follows you where you are. And it's hard out there for a pimp to get out of, but it's harder for the hooker that he beat the shit out of. I got niggas underground in the Confederate States, ironically running from slavery that prison creates. So I never hate on the South, I respect their vision. I just hate on niggas that promote Sambo wisdom and white execs that love to see us in that position. They reflect the stereotypes of America's vision. Want us dancing, cooning and hollering, only respect us for playing sports and modeling. More than racism, it's stay in your places. About people are trapped in practical black faces. I got can make the future, but it starts with leaving the past. I would never achieve it. Reality is nourishment, but people don't believe it. I guess it's hard to stomach the truth like a believer. It's a dirty game, nobody is willing to clean it. This is for the paraplegic people dreaming of running. Ladies married to men who don't please, I'm dreaming of coming. Verbally murderous, even murderers when I'm gunning. Cowards on the internet, didn't think I would sell. Scared to talk shit in person cause they stuck in a shell. They couldn't understand the pain of being stuck in a cell. Hell is not a place you go if you're not a Christian. It's the failure of your life's greatest ambition. Bad decision to blindly follow any religion. I don't see the difference in between the wrong and the wrong. Soldiers emptying the clips and little kids in their mom are just like a desperate motherfucker strapped to a bomb. Humanity's smoked up in a gravity bomb by a Democrat, Republican, cheat. Immortal technique, you never heard me preaching a song. I'm not controversial, I'm just speaking the facts. Put your hands in the air like you got the heat to your back and shake your body like a baby boy addicted to crack. And since life's a gamble like the craps tables in Vegas, I freestyle my destiny. It's not written in pages. If you love yourself, make some noise. If somebody loves you, make some noise. They used to call me a conspiracy theorist for saying the Iraq War was full of lies, for saying the government was tapping your phone, and for saying that 9/11, we didn't get the full story. And we never did, because people who don't know, you don't just bet on the stock market, you could put negative options on a stock. You could short a stock, betting for them to lose. And people bet $300 million that those two airlines would lose money that day on 9/11. The government knows the names of these people, and they're in the 9/11 Commission report. But their names are redacted for all the American public to know. And they lied about the air debris. So the next time you hear people talking about how much they love cops, you hear these conservative pricks or these fake liberal hacks talking about how much they love cops, tell them, what's the biggest killer of New York City cops? Not immigrants, not scary brown people. No, pulmonary disorders from 9/11. You died by the thousands. And who did they fight the whole time? Their own fucking government. Fuck you. Fuck you for that. I love you too. I don't even know if that was meant for me. Maybe you were talking to someone in the crowd. But I love you too. There you go. Are you ready to go higher? It's not to succeed, it's always been just to make the enemy bleed. Depriving the soldiers of the peace of mind that they need. Bullets are hard to telegraph when they bomb and they bleed. The only way a guerrilla war can ever be over is when the occupation can't afford more soldiers. They pass the last of you into the service and you refuse cause you don't see the purpose. The only way to counter the insurgents that are well equipped is to paint the people fighting for freedom as terrorists. action, looking for foreign investment in stolen and power and murder in the injections. You can't stop a revolution from breathing, so to beat them all for people, illusion of freedom. Voice of racism, preaching the gospel is devilish. A fake church called the prophet Muhammad a terrorist. Forgetting God is not religion, but a spiritual bond. And Jesus is the most quoted prophet in the Quran. Involve innocent people trying to murder Saddam when you gave them those chemical weapons to go to war with Iran. This is the information that they hold back from Peter Jennings. It's Condoleezza Rice, it's the New Age Sally Hemings. I break it down with critical language and spiritual aim. Are you ready to go even higher? Are you ready to go even higher?
Push up down the tower!
We're gonna count them down from 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1. This is the point of no return. I can never go back. Life without parole, upstage, shackled and trapped. Living in the hole, looking at the world through a crack. But fuck that, I'd rather shoot it out and get clapped. I'm going too far, ain't no coming back for me. Auschwitz gas chamber full of Zyklon B. Just like the Spanish exterminating titles, raping the black and Indian women, creating Latinos. Motherfuckers made me out of self-righteous hatred. Now you got yourself a virus, stuck in the matrix. Suicide bomber, strapped and ready to blow. Lethal injection, strapped down, ready to go. Don't you understand? They'll never let me live out in peace. Concrete jungle, guerrilla war, out in the streets. Nat Turner with the sickle, pitchfork and machete. End of the world, motherfucker, you not ready. This is the point of no return. Nobody can stop it. Malcolm Little running up before Elijah Muhammad, the comet that killed the dinosaurs, changing the earth. They love to criticize, always see I change for the worse. Like prescription pills when you misuse them. Templar Knights when they took Jerusalem, nigga. Figured out what was buried under Solomon's temple. Al-Aqsa, the name is not coincidental. I know too much. Government trying to murder me. No coming back like cutting your wrists open, burning. How could the servant be purposely put in charge of the country? Genetic engineered sickness spread amongst me. Our people are so hungry, they attack without reason, like a fucking dog. Ripping off the hand that feeds them immortal. Treason to the Patriot Act. Come and get me, motherfucker. This is the point from which I can never return. If I back down now, then this is the point from which I can never retreat. Cause if I turn back down, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I die, succeed. Live in the struggle. I know I'm alive, but from now on, it can never be the same as before. Cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore. Let's get it, boy. Put your hands up, put your fucking hands up. Put your hands up, put your fucking hands up. Put your hands up, put the fucking hands up. Hands up. I'm on the border of Bolivia, working for pennies, treated like a slave. The poker field have to be ready. The spirit of my people is starving, broken and sweaty, dreaming about revolution, looking at my machete. But the workload is too heavy to rise up. And if I ran away, no, they probably murder my moms. So I pray to have some peace to when I go to the mission. Process the cocaine paste and play my position. I don't work in the hood, ain't nothing that is really good. Work to the hood. These dudes fucking crack me up, screwing out like we inferior, petrified when it be in my area. I go to shoot till I say so. You got the loot, give it a name, like Ice Cube. I'm playing with my gang, yo. We won't stop for you, nasty. She's ever shot. say coke. Peruvian, 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 Peruvian. And you know why I can say this? Because it is. Okay. No, don't say so, man. Step in the club smoothly with the L in my hand. Bitches know that I'm a freak like the Elephant Man. Intelligent plans, fuck a record deal. I want development. For those of you that don't know, we took a percentage of the proceeds of that record, and in 2009, I went to Afghanistan with a human rights organization called Omaid International, and we built an orphanage and a school with your help and your support. 23 children came off the streets. Thank you so much. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I love you so much. Thank you. How many of y'all been with me longer and you got that revolutionary volume 2? That is the album that got my house raided by the FBI. True story. And how many of y'all been with me even longer? You're about to lie, it's okay. You don't have to lie to me. You lie to yourselves every day about some dumb shit. It is the #1. Listen to me. That pedestal does not belong to punk rock. It doesn't belong to hardcore. It doesn't belong to reggae. It belongs to underground hip hop, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. The #1 most pirated independent album of all fucking time. The #1 most pirated, most stolen off the internet album with 1.9 billion, not million, no, billion. 1.9 billion downloads. How many of y'all been with me since Revolutionary Volume 1? Can I take y'all on a journey with me? Just so don't say that I didn't warn you. And sniff coke in his dreams. A corrupted young man at the age of 13. Nigga never had a father and his mom was a fiend. She put the pipe down, but for every year she was sober. Her son's heart simultaneously grew colder. He started hanging out, selling bags in the projects, checking the young chicks, looking for hit and run prospects. He was fascinated by material objects, but he understood money never bought respect. He built a reputation because he could hustle and steal, but got locked once and didn't hesitate to squeal. Criminals he chill with didn't think he was real. See, me and niggas like this have never been equal. I don't project my insecurities on other people. He feed it for props like addicts with knives and needles. So he felt he had to prove to everyone he was evil. A feeble-minded young man with infinite potential. The product of a ghetto-bred capitalistic rental. Coincidentally, dropped out of school to sell weed. Dancing with the devil, smoked until his eyes would bleed. But he was sick of selling trees and gave in to his greed. So I gotta tell you about my little homie. Billy started robbing niggas, anything he could do to get his respect back in the eyes of his crew. Starting fights over little shit up on the block. Stepped up to selling mothers and brothers to crack rock. Working overtime, making money for the crack spot. Hit the jackpot and wanted to move up to cocaine. Fulfilling the Scarface fantasy stuck in his brain. Tired of them hood niggas, treating them the same. He wanted to be major like the cutthroats and the thugs. But when he tried to step to him, niggas showed him no love. They told him any motherfucking coward can sell drugs. Any bitch nigga with a gun can bust slugs. Any nigga with a red shirt can front like a blood. Even Puffy smoked the motherfucker up in the club. But only a real dog will stab someone till they die. Standing in front of them, staring straight into their eyes. Billy realized that these men were well guarded, and they wanted to test him before business started. Suggested raping a chick to prove he was cold-hearted. Now we had a choice between going back to his life or making money. Made men all of the sight. His dreams about cars and ice made him agree. A hardcore nigga is all he ever wanted to be. So he met them Friday night at 2:45. Let's take this ride. He rolled around the project slow while it was raining, smoking blunts, drinking and joking for entertainment. Till they saw a woman on the street walking alone, 3 in the morning, coming back from work on her way home. So they quietly got out the car and followed her, walking through the projects. The darkness swallowed her. They wrapped her shirt around her head and knocked her onto the floor. This is it, kid. Now you got your chance to be raw. So Billy yoked her up and grabbed the chick by the hand, dragged her into a lobby that had nobody there. Struggled hard, but they forced her to go up the stairs. Got to the roof, and then they held her down on the ground, yelling, "Shut the fuck up, stop moving around." The shirt covered her face, but she screamed and clawed. Billy stomped on the bitch till he broke in the jaw. Dirty bastards knew exactly what they were doing. They kicked her until they cracked the ribs and she stopped moving. Blood leaking through the cloth, she cried silently, and then they all proceeded to rape her violently. Billy was made to go first, but each of them took a turn, ripping her up and choking her until her throat burned. Her broken jaw mumbled for God, but they weren't concerned. When they were done and she was lying bloody, broken and bruised, one of the niggas pulled out a brand new 22. He told them that she was a witness for what she going through, and if he killed her, he was guaranteed a spot in the crew. He thought about it for a minute, she was practically dead, so he leaned over and put the gun right to her head. Now I gotta end my story the only way that it can. Right before he pulled the trigger and ended her life, he thought about the cocaine with the platinum and ice, and he felt strong standing alone with his new brothers. Cocked the gap to her head and pulled back the shirt cover, but what he saw made him start to cringe and stutter, cause he was staring into the eyes of his own mother. She looked back at him and cried cause he had forsaken her. She cried more painfully, and when they were raping her, his whole world stopped. He couldn't even contemplate his corruption had successfully changed his fate, and he remembered how his moms used to come home late, working hard for nothing, cause now what was he worth? He turned away from the woman that had once given him birth and cried out to the sky cause he was lonely and scared, but only the devil responded cause God wasn't there. And right then he knew what it was to be empty and cold, and so he jumped off the roof, died with no soul. They say death takes you to a better place, but I doubt it. After that they killed his mother and never spoke about it. And listen, cause the story that I'm telling is true, cause I was there with Billy Jacobs and I raped his mom too. And the devil follows me everywhere that I go. In fact, I'm sure he's standing on one of you at my shows, and every street cipher listening to Lil Thug's flow. He'll be standing right next to you and you wouldn't know. The devil grows inside the hearts of the selfish and wicked. White, brown, yellow, and black color is not restricted. You have a self-destructive destiny when you're inflicted, and you'll be one of God's children that fell for the top. There's no diversity because we're burning in the melting pot. So when the devil wants to dance with you, you better say never, cause a dance with the devil might last you forever. Listen, I said a lot of things tonight, but I'm probably going to say the most important thing right now. I need you to hear me clearly. Every time I perform this song, there's always someone, hey, listen. There's always somebody that comes up to me after the show and they say, hey, Technique, is that a true story? Did it really happen? And I'm going to tell you the same thing I told that person. I said, bro, I'll make it personal for you. It happens every day, in every city, in every country, all over the world. And I'll make it more personal for the people in this audience. Brothers, your mother, your sister, your aunt, your grandmother, your daughter, right? The woman you gonna marry someday, she might have been a victim of some horrible, and she might never tell you, brother. You might never know. And it's not because she wants to protect a pedophile or a rapist. No, because your daughter knows you, because your wife knows you, your sister knows you. If she knew that someone at the church touched her or a teacher touched her, you'd be out the fucking window with scissors in your hands, stabbing in the fucking face. and she's terrified that you're gonna go to jail for the rest of your life. She's not doing it to protect him, and that's why I'm telling the brothers in our community, listen, before you come to the technique show and you think you're a commando for being here, you make the changes you want to make in the rest of the world and yourself first. That's why, brothers and sisters, if we see somebody at the park touching little kids or trying to lure them to a van, or we see some scumbag trying to put some shit in a woman's drink at the bar, no, that's the time. Not staring at some dude on the fucking bus or the train. No, that's the time. Not bumping into somebody at the fucking bar, stupid. No, that's the time when you gotta stand the fuck up like a fucking warrior, right? Whether you a man, a woman, whatever the fuck you want to identify, and knock somebody's ass right the fuck out. They say the odds against me are crooked and impossible. Like I was born with a hole in my heart as an obstacle. Left to die by the doctors in the children's hospital. But they never lose hope, success is psychological. The world is volatile and the street is my education. Saving the nation like the blueprint of a mason. My Shawshank record deals get too great for the occasion. So I'm focused on my economic situation. I'm like the little kids on TV that think through the trash. I hustle regardless of the way you talk to the lab. A lot of people drop science but they don't know the math, cause they mind is narrower than the righteous path. Funny how in the block, niggas that kill you for cash, but never raise the gun to cry out, freedom at last! The Cold War's over, but the world is still getting colder. After smoking through the projects with the hood on my shoulders, I would like to raise my children to grow to be soldiers, but then the general will decide when their life will be over. So I work hard until my personality splits, like the Black Panthers into the bloods and the grit. They said I'd never be shit, but now I sit and reminisce like Yeshua, Ben Joseph, flipping through Genesis. Ignorance is venomous, and it burns the soul. Spreading like a virus for the rampant out of control. So if I should ever fall and get caught in a hustle, know that I die when I fall in the struggle. From the hood rats to rich kids, lost in the bubble. Spray painted on the streets and in the subway. Write it down and remember that we never gave in. The mind of a child is where the revolution begins. So if the solution has never been to look at yourself, I was in the truth, expect to find it anywhere else. In the street, back on the hustle. 3 strikes and get you like the stuff and crack in the duffel. Upstate behind steel gates, attacked in the scuffle. Razor blades stuck on the side of pencils, hacked in your muscle. But the emptiness is what bleeds you to death when it cuts you. And it's the lawyers, not the inmates, scheming to fuck you. Trying to fight the system from inside eventually corrupts you. That's what you get when you put a corporation above you. And it's the people that love you that seem to hurt you the most. Sometimes when they die, you find yourself cursing their ghosts. But you make success, nobody delivers your fate. Sometimes you give and you take. This prehistoric vertebrates crawled out of the lakes. And that's the truth about life. You wanna do it, you get them in your car, rims in your ice. And even though we survive through the struggle that hate us, we still look at ourselves through the eyes of people that hate us. But I've been making regardless. Trumped up charges, semi-automatic barrages, empty the cartridge, post-traumatically scar kids. They try to be brave. Niggas backstab each other just to try to get paid. Turn cannibal like knights during the crusades. Afraid of responsibility, addicted to greed. Beating a girl, purposefully losing the seed. As if we bound to the destiny we used to receive. So if I should ever fall and get caught in the hustle, know that I died when I fought in the struggle. From the hood rats to rich kids, lost in the bubble. Straight painted on the streets and in the subway channel. Write it down and remember that we never gave in. The mind of a child is where the revolution begins. So if the solution has never been to look at yourself, how is it that you expect to find it anywhere else? Yeah. Put your peace signs up. Come on, come on. Put the peace signs up. Yeah. Y'all look good. Y'all look good. Oh man, I appreciate you guys so much. After this show, we're gonna roll over to that Nightwalker Quell shit down the block. I love you guys. I appreciate you. That's it, right? I'm out of here. I'm done. That's it, right? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You want one more? Let me hear. Uno más, uno más. Uno más. One more. Fuck you. I'm obnoxious, motherfucker, can't you tell? Run through Little Havana yelling, Viva Fidel. Jerking off with the sheets when I stay at hotels. Drinking Bacardi and A.A.B. I'm broke as hell, my attitude is no good. Like working for white people after watching Rosewood. I'm a mercenary, I don't care how I get richer. Like American companies that did business with Hitler. Get the richer, nigga. I'm the best of both worlds without the hidden camera. And the 12-year-old girl that's facing your face. You already have the man that I am. I throw your gang sign up, but I spit on my hand. Give me 100 grand, give me your watch, give me your chain. That's it, girl, let's get over here. Give me some bread. I bust off in the face, and right after the segment, you're be rubbing up pussy, trying to get us out pregnant. I set it up, that's the way I deal with enemies like pro-lifers that support the death penalty. And don't talk about war when niggas know the truth was a fucking hypocrite. Draft dodger like George Bush. Don't push me, nigga, 'cause I'm close to the edge. And I jump off with a rope wrapped around you. Send the dead fetus to my ex on Valentine's Day to say he's off, nigga. Get the fuck out my way. Obnoxious, nigga. Murderous niggas, I know that you hear it. Now that it's getting closer and closer, I know that you feel it. You eat it all right, and I hope you choke when you get it. Niggas said hip-hop was there, you ain't moving the spirit. We're taking it back in the day to the golden age of rap. Motherfuckers used to get thrown on stage and more technique. I mean, just the bump of your ride. Burn it off the internet and bump it outside. Say we're keeping it live. We're keeping it live. We're keeping it live. Burn this shit off the internet and bump it the fuck out. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the mayor of Brooklyn, the godfather of battle rap, the one and only Poison Bear! Do me a favor, please make some noise for the sound people, for the people that set up these lights, for the bartenders, for the security, the people that never get the credit they deserve. And hold on. Make some noise for the motherfuckers that gotta clean this shit up when your drunk ass stumble out of here in an hour. Thank you. Well, 1 second, let me just leave you a little poem. I'm gonna go to the other venue, I gotta get out of here real quick, but let me leave you with this poem. Check it out. Something from the Middle Passage, that's what you wanted, right? Let's get it. It's like a long winter where you watch everything die. Colder than the farthest that the sun has been in the sky. You freeze to death when you stop and take a moment to cry. The teardrops turn into icicles in your eye. So many funerals, you start to feel empty inside. You have to cut away pieces of yourself to survive. It's like the good earth is running out of things to provide. You see the truth when you let go of your pride. I used to be angry at my dead friends, like why the fuck you left me behind? And now I'm happy that they moved on with their spiritual lives. They don't have to live with the pain or deception and lies. And I know that I'll see them again, right before it's my time. Look, I don't pretend to know what happens after we die, but I promise you all get to find it at the end of your ride. I can't change the world, but I can take care of my tribe. And through the longest winter, we will survive. I love you.